Hey, I'm with Phil supporters. Thank you for tuning in to our week 3 update. Today is Sunday, March 16th, and we've just finished up our 3rd week of Kickstarter campaigning. Right now the campaign's doing very well and we're getting closer and closer to our goal. As of the time of this recording, we have 230 backers with $12,875 pledged. So right now we're at 64% funding of our base goal of $20,000. All right, so we still have about 21 days left to achieve that base goal. So hopefully we'll do that. We're on track, and I believe we're going to make it. Today I'm very excited to announce a special little project that's going to be going on to help us push our Kickstarter campaign even further. We're calling it I'm with Phil Pledge Across America. And what has happened is a generous fan of the film has offered to give us $500 if we can get a pledge from each state in the U.S. Okay, so if each state has at least one pledge, this individual will donate $500 to our campaign. All right. So far we have a map here showing you which states have already pledged. So the states in red have already contributed at least one pledge to our campaign. The states that are not colored, the states that are white, those states have yet to pledge something. All right. So what I'm asking you to do is I want you to share this graphic on the Facebook page of a friend you have, or email it to a friend and tell them about our campaign, tell them about this film, what it's about and what we're trying to do, and encourage them to pledge, because if we can get one person from each state to pledge something, we can get this $500. All right, so this is going to be a little ongoing fun project for our backers and fans of the film to kind of push while we meet our goal, because I know a lot of you have already pledged, you've already shared, you've already told a lot of people, but now you have a reason to reach out to some people you may not have reached out to before. You know, maybe you've got some distant relatives or old friends in other parts of the country. Well, here's a great way to get back in touch with those people and tell them about a great cause. This week we've been having a lot of media hits. A while back ago, the Franklin County Times ran an article. We had the HuffPost Live conversation on, I believe it was Monday. So things have been going really well with the campaign. We're trying to hit up more local media in Wisconsin, where Wisconsin Phil is, because he's had a big role in all this and he's eager to help out. And any other Phils who have local papers, write in, tell them to cover this story, tell them about how you're still involved with this campaign, especially if you've had a reporter already cover the story once. It's often very easy just to find out, Google that story on there, and find it, and then just shoot an email to whoever wrote the original story and say, hey, would you be interested in doing a follow-up? I've had a lot of success with that. A lot of reporters have gotten back to me and said, yes, I'd love to do a follow-up. Okay, so we're trying to continue to hit more media, local and national. We've also been hitting up a lot of furniture blogs about the Robin Wade furniture that was designed to be part of this campaign. That's still available. It's a hefty pledge to get it, but we believe that there's someone out there in America that would love to support this campaign and own this great piece of furniture. So we're still pushing for that, and we're trying to share it, the I'm with Phil story, through this table on furniture design blogs to reach out to a new audience. All right. I've been trying to get on the Rick and Bubba show to talk about this film, have them mention this project some way. We've had a lot of people connected to the program, email them and CC us, and we're trying to get through, but for whatever reason they haven't gotten back with us. So hopefully as more coverage of this builds, they'll be more likely to discuss it on their show. But it's a great syndicated radio program that's very popular. It's based in Alabama, but it's very popular in other places in the U.S. as well. And we think it would be a great way to expand our audience. So that's why we're trying to get on this radio program. So if you don't mind shooting an email to the Rick and Bubba show, telling them about our campaign, encouraging them to have us on their program, that would be much appreciated, because we think that could really help us reach a lot of new backers. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you very much for continuing to support our campaign. I feel like we're going to make our base goal of $20,000. We just have to keep pushing, but we're doing quite well, and we've picked up a lot of steam lately. So hopefully soon we'll hit 75%, and then before you know it, we'll be at 100. So thank you, and continue to be with Phil.